Good morning. We've just been gifted with this week of sunshine and warmth. It feels like springtime. I've just been outside in summer dresses and playing with the children on the grass, and it's so unexpected in November. As you will have seen from the intro, there have been some little projects that have been happening. Our man arrived to do the installation of the curtains in the chicken coop in the Polaio. Gianfranco and I were there watching him excitedly, and I'm just so happy. The color that we chose, we're so happy with. It feels chic, it feels calming, it feels like it can work in with the other elements of the room, but can also give us space to perhaps adjust things over the years, because they are curtains that hopefully will last a long time.
Questa era quella di Ciacenciosa, bella, perché questo è pulito, il razzo è misto.
Questa va lavata, quella di Dio sono
No, va lavata.
Facciamo
Ce l'ha tutta insieme.
Ma avevamo fatto il casino.
No, lascia stare, vai.
We're getting ready to use the wood-fired stove every day, so we put this gate around it because Raffaello is crawling, standing up, taking his first steps and leaning on everything, so it's a bit safer. Now?
Mama.
Yes?
I'm putting my baby so I can hold it for you.
Thank you. Thank you. So it doesn't wobble. Okay. I have to clean up high.
To brush a little bit more here, along here. I'm asking you to do something.
Okay, pass it on here.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Shall I get up?
Get up.
Okay.
Get up. I will hold this for you, Mama.
Oh, thank you. Why don't you go back and forth with the cloth, and I'll come above with the scraper.
I'm ready for you to come here.
Oh, thank you. I'm coming through. Beep, beep.
In between.
In between, yeah. Now you're passing.
I'm passing.
Okay, that's enough, because don't go where Mama's already passed, because then we get more drips. So,
Yeah.
can you see?
Yeah.
Can you see? Now go lower. Can you go lower? Down here?
I can.
Yes.
I'm ready for you to pass there.
Okay.
Here. Look. I'm ready for
Oh, thank you, my love. First, I also have to do up the top. They're just beautiful. Also, the texture of the lighter curtains, that woven texture, the linen. If you are not up to speed, we put some curtains, some blackout curtains in the bedroom, and then a lighter linen just to create a little bit of privacy. But if you want sort of some light to filter through, and it's truly just so ethereal. You see the silhouette of the olive tree at a certain time of day with the light coming through, and yeah, it's very, very calming, but also creates a very cozy atmosphere, because we did have a couple of days of rain, and my parents were lighting the wood-fired stove, and so it does give you this little tease of, okay, in winter it's also going to be a really beautiful space and a very cozy space. In the living room we opted for a rustic cream linen, and just the weight of the fabric and how it falls on the terracotta on the floor is again just so beautiful, and does create that lovely finished feeling. My parents hung 2 paintings which are of the island that my Greek grandparents are from, and it just coincidentally happened to involve all the colours that we were already using in the space, you know, those muted greens and some earthy browns and white and cream, and so it was a happy coincidence that that really just worked perfectly. And because of that, I was thinking, I would love to put some more art up on the wall, something that kind of has a thread that links it to the space, the property around here. I don't know if you recall, a couple of episodes ago, I was just walking around with the boys, and I was trying to find an arts project for Gianfranco because I've been teaching him about different shapes. And I thought, let's go off and find different shapes of the different leaves. And so we got, you know, fig leaves and olive leaves, lemon leaves, everything, laurel, and then came back and painted them and pressed them onto paper to see their shapes. And as I was doing it with him, I was thinking, gosh, this is really pretty. The different little lines that you see in the leaves, and I thought, oh, that might be a nice addition to the polaio, to the chicken coop. So this time I went out and collected a different range of leaves, and for me it was just a very simple, inexpensive DIY project. All I had to do was buy the canvases, and if you want to link thematically with the context of the location, you know, all the vegetation and the trees that are around us, but you're not necessarily skilled enough to paint a landscape painting, as in my case, but you can still create something that I think looks quite pretty, and anyone can do it really. I mean, it's just, you have to have a little bit of an eye for composition, I guess, but still, I'm no great painter, and yet I'm really happy with the result. And so, of course, once I set up all my paints and everything, Gianfranco wanted to join me. You have my attention, my love. You have my attention. I'm just organizing the paints now. So, can you wait patiently?
Can I wait eating something?
No, my love. Let's paint now. Let's paint. Allora, tu volevi il rosso, giusto?
Il rosso.
Sì? Vedi che ho messo il verde, poi ho aggiunto il bianco e ora diventa più chiaro. Hai visto?
Now we have to put some more white.
Io vorrei il colore del divano al polaio. Ti ricordi il colore del divano?
Sì. Can I try that one?
In a minute, my love. I'm just going to change the color a little bit because I think I have to add perhaps a little bit of blue. Yeah.
I finished my paint.
You finished your paint? Ah, let me get you some more. Which color would you like? Sempre rosso? Oh wait.
Sempre rosso.
Sempre rosso.
I think I need a little bit of blue in it.
A little bit of blue. Do you know what it makes when you add blue with red?
What?
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Look.
Look at that. Wow.
I need a little bit white in here. Please. Just a little bit.
Okay, is that enough?
Yeah. I think I need a little bit more white.
You do? Well,
White.
I can't, I need to keep the white for me, darling, but can I give you another color? Can I interest you in another color?
Yeah.
Which color?
I-
Would you like a cup of tea? Whoop, whoop. There we go. Mix it well.
Mix the cup of tea well.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ready?
Yeah, it's ready. Ready.
It's ready?
I did it.
You did it, my love.
Look, it's ready.
Thank you for mixing it.
Look, it's ready.
You think it's the right shade now? Yeah.
It is.
È lo stesso colore del divano?
Sì.
Sì, anche secondo me. Ora aggiungo un po' di bianco.
Un po' di più. Can I put it in?
You can. Hang on. You have to squeeze very hard. You ready?
Mixing it.
Thank you.
I'm mixing it.
Carefully, carefully. Bravissimo. Do you see how it's changing color? The white makes it lighter.
I'm mixing mine. Please, can I have a little bit more blue?
Certainly. Which color blue? Light blue or dark blue?
Like little bit more white, please. Also,
Okay. I need to keep the white for mine, darling. Do you mind you choosing another color? Can you choose another color from all the ones over there?
yeah.
Which color would you like? Any color you like.
Also, little bit more dark blue. Dark blue.
This blue?
Yes.
Okay. Where should I put it? Here? You know what I'm going to do, Gianfranco?
What?
I'm going to paint the leaves like we did the other day, and then I'm going to press them onto my canvases that I've prepared over there.
Mama,
Yes?
look what I'm going to do. I'm going to get some leaves and place them on this.
Oh, so you're going to do that,
made.
are you? Are you going to do that too?
Yeah.
Here, let me give you would you like an olive branch?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, please. Ooh, look at this. Now you can take off the leaves and press them onto here.
This is a lovely color.
Yes, it is, isn't it? What would you say that color is?
I would say this color here.
Yeah,
These colors.
because the olive leaf has two colors, doesn't it? One side is a darker color and one side is a lighter color. Do you see?
We put the dark color on the paint and the light color not on the paint.
I see, yeah. That looks lovely. Are you happy with it?
I think I need my color more lighter.
Ah, you do? Yeah? Yeah, okay.
So I need some white.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Where is the white? Here it is.
Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that.
I just wanted to add in here, which every now and then I do, is that I have had quite a difficult month, and I say this not to elicit sympathy or to try and find a solution to my problems, because it's not actually a problem. It's just the fact that I am a mother, a parent, with 2 children who are not good sleepers, and I'm not, I guess, trying to find a way to change this. It's just, it is what it is. This is just part of having small babies who need you a lot physically and emotionally and in so many different ways. And I'm so grateful to I mean, it's such an honor to be that person that they need. But I guess the 2 things can be true, right? You can be grateful and happy with your situation, but also incredibly tired and mentally sort of beaten by it. So that sounds very dramatic, mentally beaten, but you know what I mean. I guess it's just I've also got sometimes the stress of just trying to manage being torn between the 2. As someone asked, I think a couple of episodes ago, oh, does Gianfranco get jealous of Raffaello? And yeah, sometimes it is really hard, because if your toddler has a meltdown and needs you, and then your baby is looking at you and not even understanding what's going on, and is crying as well and needs to you, then I feel really torn, because they both want just me, and I am, I guess, the main parent. So it's something that I both want but also struggle with, if that makes sense. This is just a little side note to say, if you're struggling with something, I make a really concerted effort to cultivate beauty in my life, but I do this sometimes or often as the antidote to the stress, to the anxiety. There will be so many times in my day that I can't pick up a camera and film it, also because you're not here to see some reality show with drama and everything, and I'm not prepared to sort of expose all the personal details of my life in that way. But I do want to remind you that, yeah, you have these moments where you think, gosh, how did I get so lucky? And another moments where you think, I can't go on even another minute. So yeah, that's life, isn't it? Sometimes it is tricky for me to choose what fragments of my week will really encapsulate the whole feeling of what I've experienced. And a lot of renovation YouTube channels have a couple doing it, and they can confer with each other and make a decision together. And I am just an individual doing this, and so yeah, it's sometimes a little bit tough for me to think, okay, how will I handle this? But I am lucky that you as a community are very understanding. I am so happy to share with you every week. It doesn't feel like a pressure. On the contrary, when I'm creative, I go into a flow state, and I just feel so healed by anything that has gone on, the exhaustion or the mental load, whatever. By being creative, it just, I feel like one of those superheroes that just has all their wounds, magically repair themselves in seconds. And that's how it feels when I'm creative, as soon as I'm doing anything, cooking, filming, editing. Also, on the subject of gratitude, I wanted to say a quick thank you to Rachel, one of my viewers, who sent this beautiful gift for Raffaello. She was for Raffaello, is this beautiful soft cat, and I opened it with Raffaello and Gianfranco. It is so soft that Gianfranco couldn't help himself. He just grabbed it into his arms and pulled it to his cheek, and he said, Mama, I think I should take care of this cat just until Raffaello gets a little bit bigger. And from that day, they have been inseparable. He takes the cat around and walks it around and sings to it to put it to sleep, which is what I do with Raffaello. And then he puts the cat to bed, and he says, oh, Mama, I have to sing many, many songs to this little cat. Because she doesn't sleep easily. We have this silly thing that when we receive packages, we have to pay sometimes quite a lot in order to accept it. And it's a silly thing with just international packages. And we leave a certain amount of cash with the secretary at the location of the address, my postal address, which is in Florence. But sometimes if a package arrives and it's quite expensive to accept it and there's not enough money there, then she will have to refuse it, the secretary, and then the postman takes away and they do another attempt. So if you've tried to send me something that hasn't arrived, that might be the reason, and I'm so sorry. But thank you very much to Rachel, and it remains to be seen whether that cat will ever actually end up with Raffaello. Well, I didn't bring the carrier because I thought the baby would sleep in the pram, so not sleeping in the pram, so I just have this cloth that I'm trying to keep him up with because it is a long walk home, and Gianfranco wants to be in the passeggino, Gianfranco wants to be in the pram, Raffaello wants to be held. So, instead of doing the bumpy road, we're going to go all the way along this road. And Franco's here, Raffaello's here. And it's very, very hot, even though it's the 1st of November. Holding on tight to him?
Yeah.
Bravo.
No.
Okay. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, Mama's so tired. Oh my gosh, we have a long way to go. I also wanted to thank you for all of your comments on last week's episode when I made tortelli and ragu with Roberta, our neighbor. She's such a shy person, and she had a lot of let's say, apprehension about, she said, oh, I don't know if I'll be good enough to do the video. And your comments were just so appreciated. And every time new one would come through, I'd sort of translate it and just text her and say, look, you see people. I'm so happy that her nature, her beautiful personality, which I could sense being with her in person, was able to be transmitted through the screen, because so many of you said, oh my gosh, what an adorable person, and what a great teacher, and what a lovely human being. And so I will certainly try to coax Roberta back into my kitchen to share with you another recipe, seeing as it was such a positive response. Also on the weekend, we were just in this beautiful villa castle and had this delicious risotto made by the son of the owner of the castle, and yeah, Guido was saying, oh, you should definitely do an episode with him. So we might have that coming up as well. And I'm just waiting for it to get into proper autumn, proper fall weather, and so that I can share lots of delicious Tuscan dishes with you. So do come back next week. Thank you for watching. Did you enjoy that? If you did, give it a little like or share it with someone who you know appreciates beauty or Italy or anything like that. Thank you to my patrons, and have a lovely weekend. Alla prossima. Look at this one. A perfect line all around.